Back to the channel, and today I'm going to be continuing Assassin's Creed 3, and just to let you know guys, it took me a long ass time for me to do the side stuff off screen. Like, I'm not gonna lie, since Assassin's Creed 3 is longer when it comes to the story, it's just the side stuff. It's oh man, that makes it a hustle. Like, I literally did a couple of the carrier missions, the viewpoints, the assassination contracts, and the forts, feathers, almanac, and homestead missions. Actually, I did that off screen, but I actually recorded it. So I'm actually gonna have to maybe edit it in the beginning. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll just edit it somehow, or put it in whatever. And then I had to do the trinkets from Homestead and Frontier, which took a long thing as hell. And some more stuff off screen. So pretty much everything I had to do, it took a while to do it off screen.
Sanctions and demonstrations won't suffice, Sam. We need to act.
On with you! This doesn't concern you! Up.
What happened?
They demanded we give our entire yield to the crown. Warren refused. They killed our animals, salted our earth, then dragged us out. You saw what followed. I'm afraid we have nothing to give you in thanks, stranger. We have nothing left.
Perhaps there is something you could do instead.
Anything.
I live in a small community not far from here. The soil is rich. The people I live with would have need of fresh vegetables, wheat, or corn. If you were to rebuild your farm, you may prosper.
What kindness is this? We'll certainly come see. Thank you.
The homestead missions don't get enough credit.
Beating? That feel noise? Silk Dodger?
Please!
Thank you, my friend. They had a little too much beer and didn't like the sound of my voice. I was only talking to that girl.
Your accent is unfamiliar. Where are you from?
North of here. Province de Quebec.
And what brings you to Boston?
I am a miner by trade, but it's hard to find work. People don't listen to me because of my accent.
It might be our meeting was fate. I hail from a village just a few miles north of here. There are the beginnings of a mine. I do not know what is in there, but you might find what you are looking for within.
I'll come have a look. If there is something good, maybe we'll talk, eh?
And I'm talking about more than a sternly worded letter.
Oh yeah, also the fast travel underground too. That took a while.
Ah, Connor. Hello again. What brings you to Boston?
You.
Would you excuse us, fellows?
Okay, what's the conversation now?
Thank you. That conversation was about to turn unpleasant. Now, what can I do for you?
I was hoping you could help me locate William Johnson.
Of course. I'm headed to a meeting with some men who should be able to help. Why don't you come along? Ah, it's good to see the people finally taking a stand against injustice.
Karn thinks a lot about injustice.
Says the man who owns a slave.
Ooh, sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend. She's not a slave, but a freed woman. At least on paper. Men's minds are not so easily turned. It's a tragedy that for all our progress, still we cling to such barbarism.
Then speak out against it.
We must focus first on defending our rights. When this is done, we'll have the luxury of addressing these other matters.
Yeah, Connor really
You
has a
speak
good
as
heart.
though your condition is equal to that of the slaves. It is not.
Tell that to my neighbor who is compelled to quarter British troops, or to my friend.
Hey! It's my home, no matter what you thieves called taxmen say! If there comes in Parliament who want to take my property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves!
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down. Ah!
Ah, bollocks! We're coming in!
I trust the mounting evidence is proof enough, Connor.
Continue on. I shall meet you at our destination.
Connor does have a good heart when it comes to justice. Like, that's his main thing when it comes to this game. Just hang on.
Come on! Could use some support! Is that all you have? Could use some support! You can take it! Is that all you have? Ah! Justice for once. I dare the governor to send more.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's not my first dance. For all their teeth and claws, these little foxes, they fight like puppies. Thank you, my friend. I'd buy you an ale, but I'm expected somewhere else.
You're welcome. You know, yeah, if out of all the games, I kind of, and replaying this, I think when it really comes to justice and try to be fair with people, Connor's actually now one of my first characters I think of. Tax collectors. Yeah, like even though you do get to recruit assassins in part 3, even though it's not the same as like Ezio's time, but it's still good enough for me. Oh shit. Alright, let's now head to the mission. The same place his father used to be.
Connor, I'd like you to meet some like-minded friends. The owner of this fine establishment, William Molyneux, and the manager and chef of his newest venture, Stéphane Chaffeau.
Ah, Connor and I just had a ball with some red coats enforcing some taxmen outside my home.
The collectors grow bolder and more forceful. Something we must address, Samuel.
Then let us raise a banner. Something to let the people know that they are not alone. The docks are an angry place of late. Protesters picketing the latest shipments of British tea. The eyes of the city are upon that stage.
A Bostonian without his tea is a dangerous beast.
William Johnson is smuggling the tea off the ships. One of his men tried to sell me this. A sample of what I refused. But it's from those ships. No mistaking the stamp. He's charging a king's ransom. Must be he's making a mint off those who buy it.
Where is he now?
I've never met the man.
May I ask why you seek him, Connor?
He intends to purchase the land upon which my village stands, without the consent of my people.
No doubt the revenue from his little smuggling endeavor is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play.
It's nice they're actually doing the Boston Tea Party.
Connor, head back to the docks and see to the destruction of the tea. If you should need us, return here.
Hang on a second, let's talk to a future new recruit.
Hello, Connor. That tea is being illegally smuggled all around Boston by Johnson's men. If you see any crates in transit, perhaps you could put a stop to the delivery. And those moody tax collectors are still at it. They could use a lesson or two, huh?
Alright, time to head to the dock.
Pardon me.
Oh, come on, mate.
The tea. Wait, what the? I just literally ran into that. Huh? Oh. What the heck? India tea. You know, I think what I do like about Assassin's Creed is just that they always sometimes put real historical figures and history, even characters in the game. And like they don't try to mess with history too much, like, but enough to make it feel like it's relevant to the story. And to be honest with you guys, I'm not the only one who actually said this, but I actually learned a lot more about history from Assassin's Creed more than from school. Don't judge me. Aw, shit, come on, really? That almost killed me. I'll do this, maybe along the way or something. But yet again, liberation contract. I'll do that later. A duckfoot pistol unlocked. Okay. Alright, so what else is around? Shops, fast travel. Nope, it's just a mission, okay. After this, I'm definitely going to eat something, at least have lunch, because I just have coffee and a little bit like a snack for breakfast, so after this, it'll be a good time. Oh yeah, he's robbed.
Stefan, what is wrong? Where is Sam Adams?
Who cares? I've been robbed! Vont me le payer, ces scélérats de merde!
Yeah, he's French, I think.
Where are you going?
To get back what's rightfully mine. Oh! Regardez! Some pathetic redcoats waiting for a beating! I will match your face to your jacket, crapule!
Yeah, he's just angry.
Ces coquins me prennent mon père au Canada et voilà qu'ils me ravissent ma propriété ici. Il suffit.
It's understandable why he would be bad. Hopefully be able to buy a double barrel shotgun and increase my ammunition.
They are not our master! This is our city! Let's show them who owns it! It's time to fight!
Stefan, please! Stop and listen to me!
I've listened for long enough. They come into my home and take my things? I will get my revenge. The man responsible for this will pay. His friends will pay. Voilà trop longtemps que je subis ces affronts. Ils vont goûter dans mon courroux.
The animations actually is pretty good too, improvements. Oh shit. Hang on a second, I got an idea.
L'anglois croise mon chemin. Ils me volent ma maison, ils m'obligent à fuir mon pays. Et les voici qui veulent s'approprier ma nouvelle demeure.
There is a way to fight injustice, but this is not it.
True.
Destroyed? You stupid mongrel! I suppose you want me to tell Johnson his tea just spontaneously combusted? Nonsense! Someone's responsible for this, and you will find out who. And if you can't, I'll gut you and find a smarter mongrel who can.
What do we do? Create a window.
Hmm. That's nice.
Bloody hell are you?
Why? You have no right to rob people blind. By decree of the British Parliament or not.
British Parliament? I worked for William Johnson.
Johnson?
End his suffering cleanly. Please.
A butcher knife?
The people seem to have an ear for you. What are the things you lost?
The people listen to me only because I spoke the truth loud enough. Which is worth 1,000 times the content of my footlocker. The English, they can keep my things.
You did well tonight.
I said I'd buy you an ale when you first helped me. In place of drink, I offer you my allegiance. For what it's worth.
Your aid is welcome, and I am grateful. Now, I need to find Sam Adams.
I actually forgot how to do assassination contracts in this game. Oh, so that's how you do it? I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna wait a little bit, just to make sure it's 100% later. And I guess this is the stuff that's useful for when it comes to assassin recruiting. Which, since are these a little bit too scattered everywhere around the map, I'm gonna have to do that off screen. So, for now, we're just gonna do the main mission. I'm just not used to using horses. I remember my mother, she always told me, how come that guy's always climbing? How come he's always running? Because they always explain about the video game.
Aye, but Governor Hutchison refuses to let them
British Tea Party.
What happens now?
We wait for the signal.
What signal?
This meeting can do nothing further to save the country.
That one.
Evening, gentlemen. Shall we be off?
No.
What's the matter?
I have spent today drawn from one bit of madness to another with nothing to show for it. Before I go any further, I would like to know exactly what it is you intend.
Of course. First, we make our way to Nathaniel Bradley's house to fetch the rest of our little group. Then it's on to Griffin's Wharf, where we board the ships and dump the tea. Simple as that.
Simple seems a bit charitable.
Cheer up, Connor. For tonight, we are all victors. The Sons of Liberty get to send a message to England, and you rob William Johnson of his financing. Your village will be saved. I've an idea. Why don't you lead the way? That should keep us out of any further trouble. Am I right?
I can understand the conversations between why people didn't like Connor the first time, because his seriousness and his just like... He's still young, to be fair with you guys, but... it really can make sense. Like, you're just simply going to go with blind
Damn it,
faith
more guards.
We need to
and
turn the crowd's
with nothing to
anger
show
our
for.
advantage.
Say the word, Connor, and I will make it so.
And now eventually I like, okay, fine. You want to do this? You can lead. And pretty much Connor's a one-man army. I can't whistle. Oops. And obviously the British is just not gonna let it slide, so obviously they're gonna like go after them.
We need to keep those bastards at bay while the tea is being dumped. Let me help you. I'm yours to command.
You're gonna need a better weapon later on, bro. It's not bad for it to put as a historical story in the game. It made it relevant.
Gunnar? We saved the last one for you.
Taunting them.
Best we get out of here, huh?
Yeah, I wonder how did they get the money? I'll do this stuff off screen, so I'll come back to that later. Oh, new homestead missions. Come back to those. Maybe sometimes I will do the home missions off screen, but yeah, it's like sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. Like depending, I don't know. Anyways, Achilles, what's up?
It is done.
Johnson is dead?
No. He retreated when we destroyed the T.
That's not gonna stop him forever.
Senator had some new scheme, I'm sure. You should have killed him.
There was no need.
Time will tell if you speak the truth.
Actually, yeah, that right there kind of shows to Connor like he actually doesn't. But if there's a way that they can live, he will try.
Ganondokon, why are you here? Has something happened?
William Johnson has returned with all the money required to buy our land. He meets with the elders as we speak. I have begged him to resist, but I fear he shall have his way unless you intervene.
How is this possible? We destroyed the T.
The Templars are nothing if not resourceful. You should have heeded my warning.
Please, you have to stop him.
Of course. Can you tell me where they're meeting?
Like, I get it, because it kind of questions to say, like, how old... Actually, how old was Connor in AC3? Like, I know he's still young. Because they still call him boy. Okay, so... wow, okay, according to Google, or at least some basic research, is... I think... So he left roughly about 14 years old around that time, and then he... eventually, like, by the timeline, is roughly like 18. So yeah, he actually is still young. Even though he doesn't look like it. Right now he actually looks like an adult, but for being that young, it kind of goes to show that yes, he was thinking of his mentality, like he's brash and impatient, but yet he's young and has the conviction of being brave, of survival. And also, since he's also young as well, like, he just said, like, oh, there was no need to kill William Johnson. It was, like, for him to stop from my family to save him. Like, we did this method, so therefore, he's spared. But eventually, like, it came back to him. Oh, hey, bro.
Thank God you are here.
Maybe I'll do...
Prudence is missing. She went out to gather some things this morning and never returned. I'm worried sick. What if she's hurt?
I will find her.
The dog might help track her down. He has a good nose. Come on, boy!
You know, if I were to live on my own, I either have a dog or a parrot.
She's been gathering the evening primrose almost every night.
Or a bird.
She is obsessed with the oil it yields. That is all going to stop now. I don't understand why she wants so damn much of the stuff.
Don't worry, bro. We're gonna save her.
She picked some here.
And actually, since Connor was born in the wild, he actually is a good tracker.
Cover more ground. Connor, anything yet?
Bruised piece of cloth found. She was running from the bear. Fluence's flower bag. She must have dropped it while running. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I shot it first because, like, to distract the bear so it won't attack her. So that's why I quickly shot it.
Thank you so much, Connor. Thank you. I don't want to think what might have happened if you had not arrived. I saw some primrose growing there and the bear just came charging at me.
Why are you gathering primrose?
Well, Warren and I have been trying to conceive a child for a long time now. I read that evening primrose encourages fertility. I'm sorry, this is not a proper conversation given the circumstance.
I understand.
It's okay.
Not another word on the matter.
You see, this is where Connor, I like about the homestead mission. It shows his character of kindness.
All right, my love?
I'll be fine. Thanks to Connor.
Thank you, Connor. Once again.
No problem, guys. Can now produce level 2 goods. You know, actually, I could have sworn that I read something online. I'm not sure if it's accurate, but I could have sworn that the creator of Assassin's Creed 3, he actually wished that the homestead mission was part of the main mission. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna actually put the homestead missions as part of my main playthrough. Like, it's like the hell not, because if the creator himself said that he wished that it was part of the main mission, so, you know, why not just add it to the, you know, to my channel, so to, you know, to the story. So, sure.
Could you make a little more noise? Been fixing to trap a cougar I've seen prowling about. The beast has snapped 2 of my snares already. From what I've seen, its fur is white, mad as it sounds. Its hide would be worth a fortune to the right person.
I have never seen a cougar like that. I would like to help you.
I'll follow you then. Stay quiet.
You know, I remember my brother and me, we actually were doing this mission, and he was so stubborn he kept replaying the mission, just so he can Connor can kill himself, instead of, like, Miriam saving him. I was like, okay, if you want to do that, go ahead, like, but you're gonna have to be very quick about it.
Got his trail yet?
And I actually do remember me and my brother, we actually had a conversation like who would win in a fight, the Predator or Connor? All because of like when it comes to eagle vision like this, like they said that we feel like we're the Predator.
Look at the size of those claw marks. Better shoot true.
And Connor does have a lot of resources of his own gadgets, but
He has a taste for fresh meat. Seen this before. Looks fresh. He's close. There he goes! We won't get another chance at this. Come on, Connor. We won't see him again after this. This is our only shot. Hurry up.
actually, hang on a second. I think Connor does have actually have a chance to win against the Predator, because since the movie Prey, I believe the new one, I think it was the reference was 1778 or something like that, if I remember correctly. So, you know, I think the worship were Native Americans. I have not seen the movie, but if that's actually is true from the recent movie, from the Prey movie, I think, yeah, given the right circumstances, Connor can win. He has a chance, at least.
You must be here for my new friend. I was dumping a load and he went straight in. Lucky I wasn't in there.
Very. What are you thinking, Miriam?
Flush and fire. Norris can back off. One of us goes in there to draw him out, and the other waits out here to shoot.
It's kind of interesting.
I will go in.
If I do get him or not, then cool. But if I don't, then I'm fine with the cutscene. So I don't care. Let's just do it. I don't even see him.
Nice shot!
Thank you, Miriam.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I did click the button, but I guess it was just like very quickly than usual. Can now produce level 2 goods. A deer. So yeah, I guess it's official now. I'm officially gonna have the homestead missions as part of the main playthrough, and including the trinkets. Like, not collecting the trinkets, but the trinket missions. Like, if you guys know what I mean. Maybe I think I also will add to the main playthrough of my channel when it comes to uploading, but yeah, like, I'm not sure what else, if I'm thinking what I'm gonna add in. We'll see. But yeah, so far, yeah, homestead, main mission, and trinkets so far, that I know. And it's kind of funny, after AC Rogue, when the land went to bad condition, Connor's the one that brought it back. Is it a fight? Oh, great. Is it the same asshole? Oh, great. Yeah, it is you.
Stop!
Seriously? You did not learn your lesson? blockhead.
Please, mister, don't hurt me.
You had your chance, dude.
Begging your mercy, sir.
Dun 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 dun.
What's the trouble, Connor? So you'd hear past chasing a man.
He was trying to rob your home. It has been dealt with.
What? Oh, the women. Is everyone all right?
You should have been there.
What?
I told you to head back. I didn't need you.
Since when is a skinny runt like you safe out in the bush alone?
If Diana's hurt, I swear you'll be the one.
Yeah, actually, Connor is an honorable man. Like, it's just when you ever replay something or do something again, you usually pick up something you kind of missed the first time. Level 2 goods, lumbers. Another one? That was the last one, but I guess not. So, I think after this Homestead mission, I think I'm gonna put it into this episode. Because I'm getting kind of hungry, so after this, I should eat something. Is that the fight, or what?
Master Connor! Master Connor! Dad and Godfrey...
Yeah, it's a fight because he blamed him. Master Connor, though? Oh well, like, they're just kids.
I told you, I didn't need your help. Oh, if you'd listened, none of this.
Alright, let's see if we can stop the fight now.
I'm gonna beat you senseless. Oh, flatten
Time
you.
I set you straight.
Shit.
Come on, skip. I'm gonna beat you senseless.
Ah, great. This is getting a little bit difficult now.
Come on, scapegrace!
Time I set you straight.
Okay, yeah, this is kind of hard to balance this.
I'm gonna beat you senseless.
I'm gonna smash you, you looby.
I'm trying here, guys. My eyes are getting kind of confused a
You need
little
some
bit.
sense knocked into you. You need some sense knocked into you. Come on, scapegrace.
Come on, almost there, almost there. Yeah, like, let's not fight, guys.
You alright? There's no need for this.
Yeah, he's a blockhead.
You'll kill off in a spell. Just need some time is all.
Yeah, give him a moment, guys. Honestly, I mean no disrespect, but me personally, I kind of think that men, we actually can be able to bear the hatchet a lot faster than a woman can. Because me and my brother, we actually have fought physically, including my sisters, and because me and him, we actually have hit each other, and then like maybe a day or two, we actually are fine again. It just takes a while.
Are you not angry, Godfrey?
Me? Not at all. Terry's just got himself a temper, and I won't let him get away with it. It's really no trouble. He'll calm down. The runt couldn't do much damage anyway.
Does this happen often?
Ah! I was just telling Lance how I can set that calendar by these events. It's really not a worry, Connor. But I appreciate your concern.
Just don't let it happen again, guys. That's okay.
Got some more? Let's have a look then. More keepers. Good on ya. I'd say that's worth another letter.
14, go back and explore chest to find another. Gets former crew member.
What's he got this time? Let me see, let me see. A veritable bounty! Shiver me timbers! That'll earn you one of these scripts to be sure.
I will be back for the rest.
Okay. So 19. I guess the remaining ones is probably in New York or something. When later in the story. Alright guys, I think this is gonna be the effort today for the episode of this playthrough. I should be able to, by the time I come back, you know, like, to recording blah 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 and get started, it should be starting on the William Johnson's assassination. And I think that's the rest of the stuff is taken care of for now. So yeah, anyways, I love you guys, and please like and subscribe to this channel, and if you have any games for you want me to play later on in the future, please let me know in the comments down below. And obviously, as I said before, that after I finish the main mission of Assassin's Creed 3, I'm gonna do the DLC of George Washington, and then I'm also gonna do Liberation. And to make up for it, since I'm doing a little bit more extra when it comes to Assassin's Creed 3, I will be doing the next God of War game, and after that, I'm actually going to go straight to Ragnarok to make it fair and balanced for you guys. For those of you who are watching, especially for my brother, if you're a God of War fan. So yeah, it's just to make up for it later on down the road. And hopefully I could be able to get this all done before April comes in, because that's where I'm going to be very busy, and I'm not going to really upload as much as I want to when it comes to these playthroughs. Anyways guys, I love you, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.